Hey guys, Armandos here. So I didn't really make a deck profile for quite a long time now because my previous microphone somewhat went dead and I had to replace it, and the one that I replaced it with was quite bad, and now I finally got a new one, so I'll start making more of these quite often. And the first deck profile that I'll be making will be the Madolche one, since so many viewers want me to make this one. So like I do usually, I'll simply go over the cards and explain why they're here. So I run triple Messengelato. This card lets you add Madolche spell and trap cards from the deck whenever it gets special summoned, as long as you control a face-up beast type Madolche monster. And since the Madolches are actually able to special summon this card quite often while having a beast type monster on the field, this card is really easy to trigger. And due to that, I've decided to run triple of this card. Triple Majeline, it's the searcher of the deck, and that's why I run triple of this card. Triple Angineer, the card that simply broke the deck. You can tribute this card to special summon whatever Madolche monster you want from the deck. And since Hootcake likes banishing stuff out of the deck to special summon Madolches from the deck once again, this card is insanely broken, and due to that I hope that Hootcake will eventually get banned. But as of now, you should run triple of this card for consistency and the fact that by simply summoning this card you'd be able to get +2 every turn pretty much. Triple Hootcake, it's the best main decked Madolche monster. And that's pretty much it for this card. It lets you go for the Madolche OTKs quite often, and triple Mew File, or however that card is called. And this card plus an Angeli equals an OTK. You pretty much normal summon this card, special summon an Angeli, tribute her, special summon a Hootcake. Hootcake banishes Angeli, you special summon a Messengelato from the deck. Messengelato triggers, you add a ticket, and then you overlay the Hootcake and Mew File, or however that card is called once again, to either special summon a Leviair to get back the Angeli, or special summon an M-X Saber to special summon another Messengelato from the deck. Then you overlay the level 4 Madolches for the Queen Tiaramisu, and then you pretty much shuffle stuff, special summon stuff from the deck by ticket, and pretty much OTK. So since this deck is actually quite repetitive now, and it got to the point that this deck gets like a +5 if not more every turn, I think that hitting one of these cards in the deck is actually required for the deck to be healthy for the game. And as of now, it's really a derpy deck that pretty much promotes OTKs and sacking, and since everything here is so consistent, I believe that in 2 or 3 more formats, one of the cards here will probably be forbidden, because limiting stuff here won't really help. I run 2 MSTs for back rows, 1 Book of Moon, double Forbidden Lens for back rows as well, double Madolche Ticket, triple Madolche Chateau, triple Palooza. I know that some people would rather only play one of these cards, but mostly whenever I resolve one of these cards by simply special summoning a huge amount of Madolches to the field from the hand, I tend to win unless the opponent has an answer. And usually when you search this card, you probably win because you'd have the Tiaramisu combo, so I'd rather run triple of this card because I have plenty of protection and plenty of consistency, so might as well just add triple of this card just in case I draw it and have, let's say, 2 or 3 Madolches in the hand, and that way I'll pretty much OTK 1 Bottomless, double Mirror Force, 1 Torrential Tribute, triple Phoenix Wind Blast. I tend to have plenty of hand advantage, so I might as well force the opponent to draw 1 card and interrupt their plays. 1 Compulse, triple Fiendish Chain, and 1 Solemn Warning. And for the extra deck, one crazy box for skill drain, double Tiaramisu, the best card of the deck, one Blade Armor Ninja for OTKs, double Silent Honor Sark Knight, one Excalibur for OTKs once again, one Diamond Direwolf to pretty much get rid of certain cards, one Blizzbath. You wouldn't really be using this card too often, but sometimes if the opponent decides to overextend, you can sack him and pretty much destroy everything he has on the field. But usually this card is quite dead late game because Madolches tend to generate so much advantage that its effect won't really do anything if you'd even be able to trigger it. One Abyss Dweller, one Gagaga Cowboy, two Leviair, one Angineer because it works pretty nicely with Tiaramisu. Sometimes the opponent has some sort of a defensive card that lets him survive a turn, so this card pretty much makes sure that the opponent won't really be able to do anything to destroy your Tiaramisu or get rid of her, and that way you'd be able to shuffle extra stuff on the next turn and pretty much win. So this card is quite nice in one copy. And one M-X Saber Invoker for the Tiaramisu OTK plays. So that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and see you guys next time.